Today we are at the SommerVille. This is a Drees floor plan. It is a fantastic floor plan that is 4,600 square feet. That is a very big house. So we're gonna go through this floor plan and show you all the cool stuff about it. We're gonna show you about the community. This house right here is in Caliterra, but you can find this in other communities around the Austin area. We'll tell you which communities. I'll stop talking. Why don't you go check it out?
I'm really excited to show you this floor plan. There's a lot of really unique quirks about it that I'm just really excited to show you. In fact, the garage setup is pretty interesting as well, so I want to show you that. But let's first talk about this neighborhood, Caliterra, one of my most favorite neighborhoods out in Dripping Springs. Lots of really cool amenities. We'll come back to it and really show you more of the amenities here in a minute, but I just want to give you some quick shots before we jump in the house. So here's the front of the house. What you'll notice is there's a side swing garage, which is one of the cool features of this home. It is a 4 to 5 bedroom home, and it is about 4,100 square foot. This is a 2-story floor plan. So I'm gonna get to it and show you some of the cool stuff in here. But this is what the living room, kitchen, nice wide open. All right, as we walk in the front door, you're gonna have an office and you're gonna have a bedroom up front. So this is a shot of the office, really good size office space here. I like that this really could just be another bedroom if you wanted it to, but they've thrown some French doors on here, so not quite a full bedroom as they have it, but you could make this a full bed if you wanted. So as we come out of the office, what I really wanted to show you is how amazing these stairs look. I love the waterfall feature. So if you're gonna build a home, this is an upgrade. If you bought this as an inventory home, prices for this home run between about $799 and $1.3 million for this floor plan, the SommerVille by Drees. So really great floor plan. In here, we'll see a lot of really nicely done upgrades. So this is the mud bench, and what you get over here, this is actually not attached to the garage. It's near the dining room, which is an odd space for it, but you have a half bath over here. And then on top of that, you have the laundry room. I like the upgrades they did here. What are your thoughts on like blue cabinets? Or is that black? Blue or black? You write in the comments. I want to hear from you on that. Pretty nice upgrades in this half bath that they have up here, and it's nice that you have a half bath off of the kitchen for guests. I'm a big fan of that. Are you a fan of that? That's the most important thing. But here's the laundry as well, so really great size laundry with cabinets, nice countertops in here. I love the finishes. What do you think about the finishes that Drees has put in here so far? And on top of that, a sink in the laundry room. Everybody wants a sink in the laundry room. Or do you? Or do you? This laundry room does have a lot to offer, lots of upgrades in here. I'm a big fan of it. I feel like I'm just gonna show you this laundry room for like 15 minutes and you're just gonna leave this video because you've saw the laundry room and nothing else. Why don't we look at the dining room? So this doesn't have like a formal dining, but it does have this kind of like a breakfast nook and dining. You can definitely get like 12 chairs in here, so definitely a good spot and definitely big size. But you know, some people want a nook and a full dining area. What are your thoughts as far as having a full dining and a nook? You do get a lot of space on the island, which I'll show you in a second. All these bay windows are great because you get lots of natural light with this floor plan. Are you a natural light person or you don't care? I want to hear from you. So from the dining room, we're gonna go into the kitchen. Now this is an open floor plan. You'll see that there is a fireplace in this. You don't have to do the fireplace in this floor plan if you don't want to, but the island is gigantic. There's enough for 6 to 8 chairs on this island. So really, really good space. So tons of counter space for cooking as well, and for all the fun stuff that you do in the kitchen. I like the sink, the choice that they've done. I love the big farmhouse sink, or the one sink What are your thoughts? Because some people like that like 60-40 or 50-50. Are you a 50-50, 60-40, or a big sink person? Dual ovens on this as well. If you notice the dual ovens, they've done some really nice upgrades on this. Now with a Drees home, you are going to pay more for some of these upgrades, but they usually do a fantastic job with their upgrades. So think about that when you're looking at a Drees home, or really any home. You will spend a lot more money on upgrades to get this quality, because these are all high-end finishes. One of the coolest features of this house I'm about to show you in a second, and you tell me if this is cool or not. I think it's really cool. I definitely would want one in my house. What do you think though? Do you want this in your house? It is the butler's pantry / little kitchen area over here. First, to show you some more cabinets, of course. I'm a big fan of the glass on the top, so you can see through. You can put something cool up there. What would you put in the glass case on the top of the cabinets there? Am I about to show you? Am I about to show you? I am. Okay, so as cool as this is a great pantry area, but over here you actually have a microwave as well. Plus you have open space like a coffee bar. You can put anything over here, wine bar, plus our huge pantry space. I think they've done a good job with this. Is this pantry big enough for you? It's a 4,100 square foot home. Is it big enough for you? I can't wait to show you the master bedroom and some of the other fun stuff in here. I think the master bedroom is gonna blow your mind, especially the way they have it laid out. So we're gonna get to that in a second, but let's look at the kitchen one more time. Don't forget though, I'm gonna tell you about the community and then show you the master bedroom. So if that's what you wanna see, you gotta hang around. Now the fireplace is definitely going to be an upgrade. I don't know that I think you necessarily need a fireplace in Austin, but the amazing thing is they look great. In Central Texas, it doesn't get overly cold, maybe a couple days a week, but they are a beautiful feature. Do you think a fireplace would definitely make a house? You know, I have so many clients that just don't even want a fireplace to begin with or need it. In fact, I just talked to one today that doesn't want a fireplace. I think it's a great feature in this house. Definitely a good spot to bring your eye. Fireplace or no fireplace? What do you decide? All right, some really cool features I still want to show you in this house. In a moment, I'm going to tell you about the neighborhood. So far, what do you give this as a grade on this property? 1 through 10, I want to hear from you. I'm so far going to give it about an 8.2 because there's so many other features. And then you tell me at the end of the video what you overall grade you give this. But look at this, natural light. You got great spot. I'm going to go tell you about the community. Here we go.
Let's talk about the other reason why somebody's going to move to a neighborhood like this, and that is the schools. So the schools here are Walnut Springs Elementary, Dripping Springs Middle School, and then Dripping Springs High School. The reason why I'm in Dripping Springs specifically was a school district. It is rated an A by niche.com. It is actually rated the second best school district in all of the Austin area in Central Texas, behind Eanes ISD. I just did a video on my YouTube channel about this. You can find that. So there's a lot of reasons why people are moving just for the schools. All 3 of those schools I mentioned for this neighborhood are all rated an A, except for the high school. It's rated an A+. So let's talk about the things around the neighborhood. So when you think about Dripping Springs, a lot of people think that there's nothing out here, and you would actually kind of be right. There is an H-E-B really close to Caliterra. Like I said, we're off of Ranch Road 12 and 290. So you have the historic downtown. If you ever want to go boot scooting downtown, there's Mercer is down on Main over there. People are boot scooting on the weekend and doing all their fun line dancing. There's good bars and restaurants in that little area. And right next to this neighborhood, a fun thing to do is to go to Twisted X Brewery. Now, I personally, and I made videos told you, I kind of quit drinking, but I love to go there just for the ambiance. They've got really good food there. And on top of that, if you're a beer drinker, a beer connoisseur, they actually have really, really good beers at Twisted X Brewery. You go the opposite direction down Ranch Road 12, and you're going to hit some of the best hill country places, like my camera guy loves, Treaty Oak. Just down the road, you have Dripping Springs Distillery. The other direction, you have Deep Eddies. So there's a lot of really cool hill country breweries, distilleries, and fun stuff. Oh yeah, and by the way, a quick shot down the road and you're into Wimberley, the historic downtown Wimberley. You can go, float the river down there, enjoy all the fun stuff. So there's a lot of stuff right in this area. On top of that, Homespun, which is one of my favorite restaurants, is right down the street as well. So the location might be 45 minutes from downtown Austin, but you get a lot of stuff out here. On top of that, if you do want to hit some other restaurants, you are probably about 15 to 20 minutes from the Caliterra shopping center, where there's tons of great stuff like Torchy's. If you're a Torchy's person, personally, I'm a Taco Deli person. You drop a comment below, Taco Deli versus Torchy's. I want to hear. Let's start the fight right now.
So check out the garage. This is something I definitely want to show you, is a side swing garage. This is a 3-car garage, and I'll show you the overall schematics here in a moment. I love this. Do you like the side swing garage? Because like if you look at that, you have like one little bay and then 2 other bays. So here's an overall shot of what you're gonna get in this floor plan. So this is a 4 to 5 bedroom, and I'll show you where you can make it a 5 bedroom if you wanted to. It's got a gigantic master closet or main closet. On top of that, it's weird with the garages like that because you only have a small space in between. Upstairs, you definitely get a game room and a media room or a second bedroom. We're going to show you what they've done with this floor plan. Now, again, pricing on these can vary between as low as $799 up to about $1.5 million. I like the upstairs options on this because you have 2 full bathrooms on this. You don't always get 2 full bathrooms. And on the downstairs, you get 2 bedrooms and an office, which is great. So, if you have a mother-in-law suite, or maybe you want a nursery downstairs, really awesome for that. Let's take a look. So on this floor plan, they made this, instead of the additional garage space, they actually made this another bedroom. So this is the 5 bedroom. I like that they brought the wood through on this. I think it's a good touch to have wood flooring throughout. Some people don't like the wood flooring in all the bedrooms, or maybe they just like it on the main. You tell me what you like. I think it's a good touch in this floor plan. And it's nice is that this has its own bathroom, because, if you have guest room up front, this makes a great guest room with this bath. And they've done great finishes. Again, Drees does knock it out of the park. They do a fantastic job. We're gonna head upstairs in a minute. So far, I gave this an 8.2 a little bit ago. Where are you at grading this? Give me a grade on this. I want to hear from you, because you know what? The comments in these videos, they matter. They matter a lot, and people want to hear from you. They want to hear how you think about these homes. I like the white on the flooring here. I think it really does add a nice dynamic to the stairs. On top of that, I love the waterfall. So look, as you walk up, you have another bump up into the game room. So you see that, and then you walk into the other room, but they brought the wood all the way upstairs. They have a balcony here too, which is nice. And then you have, this is one of the bedrooms. We're gonna show you some of the other bedrooms, and then the additional game room. So like I said, there's 2 bathrooms up here. This is one, we'll show the other in a second. I don't think they did as high of end of upgrades in these upstairs bathrooms, but I do like the herringbone with the tile. See how they offset the tile? That is gonna be a huge upgrade cost for you when you are putting in something like this in your property, in your building. That will be a pretty decent size upgrade for you to do offset tile like that. If you like just rare and just off the wall tidbits like that, we sell a lot of real estate, so we've seen almost everything in these new construction homes. If you are interested in buying a home and you are wanting somebody that's done this a lot, definitely reach out. My wife and I have done an amazing job helping some of our clients here. So look, you have like a big game room up here, and then a media room to the side. Not everybody's going to want the extra media room, so this does bump out the square foot on this house. So think about that when you're adding the media room and some of these other rooms. It will add to the structural cost of the property. So if you're looking at a base price of $800,000, it's definitely going to add to that. But I think they've done a great job with this media room because look, you know, you could put games on in here, games on in the other room, and then you have multiple rooms to watch TVs in. I'm a big media fan person. What do you think? In a minute, I'm going to take you back downstairs and show you the master bedroom and some of the features that come in there. I think you're really going to enjoy what they've done with this master floor plan or master bedroom. But again, I just wanted to point out one more time that they did bring in the wood upstairs in some of the bedrooms, not the media room, and that does add a nice touch. So here is the master bedroom. So this is actually downstairs. It's not a gigantic master bedroom, but you get tons of natural light in here. Now, the video doesn't do this justice. It is a good size length of the bedroom, and it is overall pretty good size. I just feel like the video doesn't actually do it quite justice on how big this room is. I found it interesting that the bathroom is kind of around the corner when you walk in. So that was one unique thing that I thought. And the other thing is it was interesting how, if you look in a second, but how they did the glass all the way around and then the tub outside and didn't have like a barrier between the two. See that? Pretty interesting. And I like what they did with the tile. I'm just going to shut up and let you take a look at this bath and you tell me what you rate it. Is this a 10, an 8, a 9? You tell me. I am a big fan of that tub though. Are you a tub person? You tell me. I'm a tub person. I think they're fun.
All right, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do me a favor, share this channel with somebody else that might like to see inside homes, ATX Premier Home Tours. This is a passion project for my second channel. If you want more information about the overall market and stuff like that, go check out our other channel. Just my name, Jeremy Knight. We'll see you on that channel. We thank you for subscribing here. We'll see you again.